God, with ourselves, and we form these attachments, and neuroscience is revealing the why and the how it works, where we form these attachments with certain things, and it's never enough. And we always want, and like you were saying earlier, dopamine is like the motivation neurochemical, where it drives you. Where if you have a mouse that doesn't have the receptors there in their brain, they literally won't reach out for the food that's right in front of them, and they will starve to death because that motivating chemical is not there. It's not. Y'all probably heard that it's not, dopamine isn't necessarily these oh my gosh, what is it? It's not about the pleasure, but it's about it's not the pursuit of pleasure, it's the pleasure of pursuit. And it'll drive you. That's the gift of dopamine, is it drives you out there. But and this is why, like, oftentimes guys will edge for hours. Like, they never want to find the final thing. They just want to keep on the search. And that search releases more dopamine. And then, okay, so what happens after? Then that's when the crash happens. And so for me, I've just had to take strong, and I'm not perfect at this, boundaries, just regarding strategy. Just I have the block on my phone. It's a physical device, because I just find myself in any space, and this isn't always like this, but I find myself so often when there's space, when I am a little bit bored, I will reach my brain. I just want a little bit of something, and so I'll reach for the phone. So I've even in the past couple of days, blocked my ability to check text messages on my phone. I can still do it on my computer, but I went out for lunch yesterday, and the guy I was meeting with for lunch was about 10 minutes late, and I thought I unblocked my phone when I left the house so I can check messages and do other things. And I was sitting there, and I couldn't text him. I thought about calling because it was about 10 minutes late. I'm like, do I call him? But I just sat there for 10 minutes outside of the restaurant. It was 50 degrees, and I got some sun, and I just allowed myself to be bored and to feel, let's call it the pain, the discomfort that my body, again, we wanted to come back to homeostasis. Your body's looking to come back to homeostasis. So when we don't have our drug, whatever drug it is, whatever distraction, whatever like quick little chemical hit, then we feel the pain, and we feel the discomfort, and we feel the boredom. But it's so important in there. And I just want to highlight, it's really important to understand how this works, because I think it can lift a lot of shame. Because this isn't simply a moral failure, right? Certainly there's the vicious cycle we get in, but it's really neurological adaptation that we have trained our brains. Chemical dependency is a real thing, and the reason it works is the drug didn't work at the level it used to work. I remember when I was 21, I won $10,000 playing blackjack. $10,000 for a 21-year-old male brain to win. And at 21, that was a lot of freaking money. Here's the problem is the casino isn't there just to give money away forever. There's a reason they're there. I couldn't go back and leave the casino without winning at least $1,000. And so I just kept losing it and kept losing it and kept losing it until the pain got so much to where my dad found my credit card statement and I had to ban myself from the casinos.